Hello everyone, welcome to another episode of Transport Fever 2, where I'm having fun with virtual trains, tracks, planes, ships and try to not go bankrupt in the process. Before we begin today's episode, I'd like to remind you to hit that subscribe button and use the bell to stay up to date with my latest content. I would also like to encourage you to join my Discord server, where you can interact with me and other Transport Fever fans, talk about the game and mods, or just chill. You can find link in description down below this video. So, welcome in, I think it's 9th episode already. I just need to double check it. Yeah, but I think it's 9th episode of Series 2 about Transport Fever 2, which is really nice. We've already been going for over 2 months now. I'm really happy. I'm really happy that this series is going well. It may not get that many views as I would expect, but well, Transport Fever 2 is not a new game, so it's quite understandable. But I'm really glad that there's so many people that are still watching this topic, and so many people that still would like to see someone building something in this game. I'm not the greatest builder, definitely not the most creative, but thank you very much for all that support and for all those views that you guys are generating. Hopefully I won't disappoint you in the remaining part of the series. Anyway, let's get going with today's plan. So, as you probably remember, let me switch to the game window so I won't forget. Right, so we are currently at Seaton, and as you probably remember, in last episode we finally managed to expand our business. We went forward and we connected a beautiful town of Sheringham. However, our funds were not at its greatest, so we only managed to afford a single track station with a little bit of a single track approach, and it's pretty long, I'm not going to lie. So far my trains haven't got any problems going through these tracks, so I think I will leave it that way, at least for a while. Not for long, however, we will have to leave it for a bit, because in today's episode I'm not going to expand this town. There's no point in doing so. I've been thinking about delivering some cargo to Sheringham to help it grow. However, it's not really hard to realize that from two requested by this town like products, we are not really able to deliver any of them at this moment. While we are producing quite a lot of tools, it's definitely not enough to deliver them so far away, pretty much across all that distance from Carterton, which is quite significant, I'm not going to lie, especially for trains of this era, which is 1866. So in that year I just don't have trains, I just don't have means to deliver a cargo over such a long distance and make a profit out of it. So I decided, screw it, I'm not doing that, at least not at the moment. So I've been thinking, how am I supposed to deliver anything else? And I figured that, well, we can pretty much work with fuel, and you can already see that on your screens. There is a town in the distance, yes, there is that Shawtesbury. It is also requiring fuel. It is also demanding some tools, but it has fuel production all the way around it. Yes. So today we are going to set up this fuel production for Shawtesbury. We also have quite good supply of grain and a food production facility that will be very useful later when we will expand our rail track up to Patsy, which happens to demand some food. So we are going to invest in this region right now. we will focus our next few episodes around this region to develop it, to build some infrastructure, to create those routes, and eventually connect all those cities with our main train line. Right, so what are we going to do today? I am going to prepare Shawtesbury to get some train deliveries, to get some trains going. So I don't want to smack like this station in the middle of the town. It would be very inefficient and definitely not cost effective. So I've been thinking about smacking this station in this area, right on the corner, like at an angle in fact. So we can build our massive station here, we can deliver some goods, we can deliver passengers, we can deliver everything through it. But most importantly, we have plenty of space to build like a cargo and passenger hub in this area. So let's begin, let's have a look what we can do. I will start from deleting all those roads. They will definitely not going to help me right now. So let's build a train station first, and I would like to start from perhaps, do I want it to be longer? Providing that Shawtesbury is a perfect place to act as a transport hub for this region, I think getting longer station early would benefit us greatly. It will definitely have a huge impact on our incomes, especially early on. But I think we can manage. Right. So I will put this station here, perhaps. Yeah, looks good. I love it. Right. Let's now delete this road. I'm not sure why town is trying to develop this direction. And let's prepare some cargo and passenger delivery. I want this station to be our station of choice. Is it good one? Yeah. Oh, you. Right, let me pause the game so that I can work in peace, at least until I establish first connections. So let me just try to put this road as close as possible. How close I can make it. Right, so if I can make it... Can I turn it? Turn! Oh, you. Oh, you. Oh, there we go. Yeah, that looks good. I like it. I really like it. It looks really natural. Well, as much as it can be, it's a bit modern bus stop, but I think it's going to be okay. Do I want to add extra bus stops? And perhaps make it a tram stop. Yeah. Oh, no. And perhaps... Oh, I see, I get you. Nah, I want this to be a... Yeah. Yes, let's make this town based on trams. I think it would be very appropriate. I'm not sure if 1866 and electrified tram tracks is a great idea though. That's a good question. Right. Okay, let's leave it like that. Let's see what I can do with it. Reads. Can I build tram tracks? Can I build them separately? Tram track tool. Oh, I can't. I can't just build them. Upgrade streets with tram tracks. No. Oh, I see. I can upgrade the whole street, but I can't upgrade this bus stop. So I have to do it this way, which will create a tram tracks both directions, and I wanted to get rid of this middle track and those tracks at the ends, so that I can have like a one-way loop. But I guess I will have to live with what I got. Okay. I get you. It's not that bad, but I can do it this way though, and eventually have like a tram stops here on the side, so the trams can turn around. However, I can also have buses going both directions. Yeah, I think that's one way of doing this. Oh well. For now it will work like that. Right, let's leave it this way. And now it's time to connect it with the rest of road network. I will use medium streets. They have 40 km/h speed limit, which is pretty good for my plans. Road toolbox, sharp Xing or P roads. Oh, parallel roads, I guess. So sharp Xing. Does that mean? Oh, okay. I can do like a sharp connections with other streets. That actually looks pretty good. Tram tracks, yes, please. I would like to have some. Yeah, that looks good. Oh my goodness me! Why have you done? Oh. Okay, I think I know why it did that. Right, so if I will do it that way... Okay, now it won't do anything stupid. Good. And now, if I could just connect it this way... that looks good. Yeah, I will keep the tram tracks. But we won't send any trams this way. I will just keep them for visual reasons. Anyway, we can now upgrade the roads to have a tram track. And that's a strange thing. Like, you can set up the road to have a tram track, but they put a separate tool to upgrade the road to a tram track road, and I just don't get it. You can still select the same road that is here, which is normal road. So that's a medium street. And if I would select keep, it's already set up. If I select, yeah, I want tram track, I can have them. So why give separate tool for that? Okay, anyway, defying logic is thing that some games tend to do. Oh well, right. I would like to create this kind of loop. Perhaps I could make it straight road and this way. Fantastic. Okay, so now we have pretty reasonable loop around the town. What I would also like to have is this way. I do not want to have a tram track on these roads. Oh my goodness. Oh, Okay, okay, the costs are great. I forgot to turn off the city building. And I forgot to turn off the pause, so I've been running out of money, more or less. And now I need to wait for money to regenerate. Well, I don't have to wait for it. I can always borrow some, and that's what we are going to do if we run out. Anyway, let's now focus on cargo delivery, at least for a moment, until we can get some extra money flowing. Yeah. When my trains will eventually decide to deliver something, I will probably be able to build something more. Right. How do I want this to progress? That is a good question. I could... No, I couldn't. That is a very, very difficult decision. I just don't want to put this station too close, but I would like it to be fully connected with this station. Right, let me put it here. Or perhaps... wait. I forgot that I can configure that thing. Right, so let me set the length at 210. Oh, that would be a little bit excessive. But yeah. Oh, that will cost nearly $1 million. Are you kidding me now? Right, 140. 700. Oh my goodness me. Come on, come on, come on. A little bit more. Give me that money. Give me that money. 739. Yeah. I get you. I get you. I get you. Just a bit more. Can you connect to that station, please? Oh my goodness me. Okay, 1.5 million. So I might as well make it longer. 210 is a little bit excessive, but 180 seems like a good plan. It needs to be a massive. I will be dropping off cargo, I will be picking up cargo. So I definitely want to have some extra processing power on this station. I could have set this for both connections, but I can always configure that thing. And I can definitely expand it by at least one set. And if I would try to attach a road to it, then the game will tell me to go away. Right. What I'm going to do is to cheat a little bit. And I will first attach the road connection. There we go. The game did some job for me, which is unwanted job. Oh, you bastard. Right. Tram tracks and curvy road. Please. Oh, and now I run out of money. Right. Give me money. I want money. Right. Now let's finally do it right. And why are you not connecting? My goodness me. If I do it that way, it's not good. If I do it that way, it's really bad. Oh my goodness me. Right. Okay. Okay. Let's do it your way. Okay, it's... Well, it's not ideal, but it's good. I shall accept it. At least for now. And now we got plenty of space to eventually expand this thing. So I can eventually say, okay, this is a drop-off station, and I will have just one section. I could do that. I will, however, leave it like that. It doesn't really change much. Mostly because the trucks will still have to go through entire thing. Let's just name it. Right. Let's call it Shawtesbury Cargo Depot. Exchange. No, it's not exchange. Or perhaps... nah. Train station. There we go. And Shawtesbury, that is going to be called Central. Because that's the main train station in this town. Right. I'm pretty happy with what we got. I would like to expand few things in this town. So definitely, yeah, well, maybe not that much, but we definitely should expand this area a little bit. Oh, I forgot, this is not upgraded yet. And I don't really have money. Right, let me borrow 500,000 and let's get it done. Oops. And there we go. And oh, you still are not upgraded. Oh my goodness me. Okay, 287, fantastic. So now we have proper road network in this town. And eventually we can do something about its development. We've already spent a good 4 million upgrading this town, but it's fully ready to receive some passengers. It's fully ready to receive some deliveries. So we can, yeah, we are catching quite a bit of those industries. They require those tools and they require fuel. Fantastic. So we can deliver fuel directly to Shawtesbury Cargo Depot. Fantastic. That's exactly where we are going to deliver stuff. It is going to be our main cargo hub, so it will fill up this area eventually. But for now, it is where it is. Right, what do I need? I definitely need some fuel, and that fuel is going to have to travel quite a distance, I'd say. Right, so let's set this small building. I need one platform, and I don't need it to be that long. Fantastic. We might delete a fragment of road, and we could use some extra money. So if I would, do I want it to be like a pass-through? Yeah, I guess we can do that. So if I would connect it, let's say, let me just adjust the angle. Okay, if I would connect it here, it creates that nice bendy road with a small platform that is going to be used to unload oil from oil well. And now we can connect it with a good road network. So for now I will be using only these roads because I don't have any trucks that can reach that much speed which this road is already offering. I would also like to upgrade this junction to make it a T-junction instead. So no, definitely not. Let me just delete you. Oh my goodness me. Please. Just please, guys, make money already. What is stopping you? You are making me so much money. Right, train is at the station. Okay, fantastic. So I got some small income. Where am I? There we go, Shawtesbury. Okay, so that is connected. So we got our Shawtesbury East. Nah, that is going to be oil well. Let's call it oil well 1. Oil well. Let's say 1. Okay, that's going to be a bit simpler. We will start from deliveries from here directly to Shawtesbury Oil Refinery. And this is going to be slightly different because obviously I will have some trucks going through this area. But I want direct connection between refinery or oil refinery and fuel refinery, because there's no need for me to actually go around the town. It would be very inefficient. So I definitely need to set up this place to eventually have a little bit bigger capacity. So I want 1 drop-off, 1 pickup station, so that is going to be good. Yeah, that looks good. Let's make it this way. Fantastic. And now I would like this road to connect directly here. Do I want it like that though? Nope. I'm going to need a station first. So if I could perhaps, how is this? This is going to go somewhere like that, right in between. So we need this to be a tunnel, preferably. Right. So now I need this to be underpass. There we go. It is going to cost me a lot. I'm not going to lie. But because it's underpass, I can just cut through this area with my train station. And it's still going to give me, well, not so much space. Right. Okay, we are now perfectly prepared to eventually extract this station from here to Chertsey. Fantastic. Yeah, how do we aim? Yeah, directly there. So I'm going to hit that bridge eventually. Good, 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 good. Fantastic. Right. So let's set up lines now. The first line obviously will deliver from Oil Well to Shawtesbury South. Well, yeah, I will rename that. That's for sure. So you need to be full, and I want you to load only oil. But not this oil. I want you to load this oil, and I want you to unload this oil. Fantastic. So halfway you will be going empty. Pretty unfortunate, but well, that is what it is. So let's call it truck, and now it's going to be Shawtesbury crude oil 1. And where are you? Where are you? Shawtesbury crude oil 1. Let me just put hashtag in here. There we go. And perhaps no. What did I just done? Did I just... Oh my goodness me, I'm so silly. Right, anyway. Let me just do it correctly before I got crazy. Ah! Right. There we go. Truck. Shawtesbury. Crude oil. Hashtag 1. And I want you to be a black color. Oh, you bastards. There we go. Black. There we go. All crude deliveries will be black from now on. And now you need to be full, and you need to load this, and you need to unload this. There we go. Maximum waiting time. You won't be waiting that long, but it's unlimited. Fair enough. Okay, so that's one. Now, new line. Definitely we are going to do this transfer, and I want you to load fully this processed oil, and I want you to unload this processed oil. And yeah, there is unlimited time to wait, and there is a black, that light black, perhaps, yeah, that light black. There we go. And this is going to be called truck Shawtesbury oil refined oil. There we go. And finally, we need one last station, which is Lower Shawtesbury to Shawtesbury Cargo Depot. And this is going to be called Shawtesbury Fuel Delivery. There we go. And I want you to be that bright red. Is it? Yeah, there we go. So it's going to be, well, maybe not exactly similar. I would have to make it like orange, but orange was reserved for, if I remember correctly, I reserved that for food processing eventually. I need to like redo my color codes. I'm really terrible at coloring things. Anyway, we got our lines set up. Let me just properly name that those stations, because that's really annoying when you have like a Lower Shawtesbury or something like that, like weird names that doesn't connect with the place or purpose of such place. Anyway, this is going to be let me just get capital letter, fuel refinery. There we go. And the last one will be oil refinery. Oil refinery. There we go. Beautiful, beautiful. So let's have a look. So these guys are going to this side, and they do that, and I do not like this. So on oil refinery you go on this side and then turn around, and the other one, which is refined oil, you go to the first one. When you arrive, you pick it from your side, and then you turn around. Right. How does it look on a fuel stop? Yeah, on a fuel stop it's also switched. So where is that? Yeah, fuel refinery. You go on to 1 and then go on to 2. 2 is a drop-off. Okay, 2 will be a drop-off. Fantastic. And crude oil, no. Oil refinery, where is that? Find oil, there we go. And fuel refinery, you are going on station 2. So you drop off things at your side and then turn around through the middle. Fantastic. Right. So these guys are sorted, at least for now. And now I need to set up a delivery for that stuff, which means some trucks needs to be sent. So the question is, do I want to buy trucks at Seaton and send them all the way down to Shawtesbury? Well, yeah, we can do that. We can totally do that. However, reaction time of such system will be very, very long. So I think this time we will make exception and we will set up a truck depot somewhere around Shawtesbury. I will still need to set up tram depot and build all that infrastructure here. So why not? Let me just set it up here. I will send my trucks and stuff from Central Station, which seems to be logical. So road depot can be, in fact, here? No. I need it to be a little bit more parallel to the station, so it actually looks nice. So if I would put you here, there we go. And finally a tram depot. And a tram depot can be set this direction. And again, parallel to the station. There we go. This way. Okay, fantastic. So now I can, now I can connect it with the network. There we go. This one is creating nice whatever. It's like, I'm terrible at pronouncing some names. I do apologize. Right, and this one, wow. It actually looks pretty neat. I love it. I like it. I like it. Good. So everything looks well. Everything looks good. We got passenger station. We got cargo station, which will be eventually very, very busy. We got connection through the town. Everything seems to be looking great. Right. So it's time to buy some vehicles. So I would like to have at least 10 of these bad boys delivering, where is that? Crude oil. Now I need like 2 perhaps to deliver, where is that? Refined oil. And finally about 4 of these guys needs to, wait, these 4 guys needs to be on very high though, because they are going to go through the town. And you are going to deliver fuel. So let's see how this is going to work. Let's check the numbers that are predicted by the game. So every 4 minutes we are going to deliver crude oil, and we are going to deliver 13 of that per year. Refined oil will be delivered at rate of 11. Is that producing 1 for 1? No, that is not producing 1 for 1. So we need to double up on these guys already. I don't like it. Right, so if we double up on these guys can deliver 11. And these guys doesn't have to deliver 26 then. Yeah, that is a huge waste. So, manage this vehicle. You are going down. And you are going down. And you two are going to crude oil. Because I don't need that many of you. And good. These guys are delivering 16, which I need to still change. I need to get at least 8 more vehicles on this route. These guys will deliver 11 for fuel. And then these guys will deliver approximately 13 units of fuel per year. Not much, I'm not going to lie, it's not much, but those lines needs to start making me money. Right, so let's manage vehicles. Let's double up on 8 vehicles. And that's 8. Let's double them up. So that's a grand total of 20 vehicles. And where do we stand at? 27 per year. Then that 27 is being changed to 11, which means that there will be slight buffer building up on this station. I can add extra vehicle later. And then these guys will deliver 13 because of the short distance. Right, we'll see how this thing will work in practice. In the meantime, let's focus on building bus stops. Let's create passenger routes around the town. So we would like to have some passengers jumping in here, very close to the station, but well, people hate to walk. If you ask them to walk, then they will refuse. So the shorter route you have, you ask them to walk, the more income you will get from that. Right. I think that's appropriate distance, and then finally one stop here, and then they can go here. Yeah, looks good to me. I might eventually build extra stop in here, and eventually drop one. Well, here would be quite excessive, but yeah, on this side I could eventually build extra stop, or we can extend those tracks and push it one road further, or create extra line that will interlock. Yeah, that eventually we can build extra track that will use the same stops, so people can switch. Right, so this one is sorted. Now let's create lines. So we will start on Shawtesbury tram station, or train station. We will go through Kingsway, and from Kingsway we are going to go in either direction. So, oh wait, I forgot to put tram tracks in the middle. So eventually trams will try to go. Oh my goodness me, you plunker. Right, I will fix it. I will surely fix it. Yeah, I need a tram tracks through the middle of the town. That is going to be called tram Shawtesbury clockwise, because that is a clockwise line. And I need to upgrade one of the streets. This one with tram tracks. There we go. Now it will work. Good. So now the trams will go through Kingsway, Grove Road, Manchester Road, Mill Lane, back to Kingsway, and back to train station. And where is my route planner? Where is that? Tram. I don't have that much trams. Yes. So manage line. So from Mill Lane, I want you to go back to Kingsway and then to train station. Fantastic. Right. What will be the color of that? I think making it how does it called? Cyan or whatever. Yeah, I think it's cyan or turquoise. Yeah, or turquoise. I'm terrible at names of the colors. Right, sucks to be me. Anyway, let's create a counterclockwise line then. So that's going to be tram, Shawtesbury, counterclockwise. This one obviously will be... There we go. Where is that? Tram. Why haven't you selected color? There we go. And now we need to add stations. So we will start from train station, Kingsway, Mill Lane, Manchester Road, Grove Road, and back to Kingsway. And back to Shawtesbury train station. There we go. So both routes are set up, and now it's time for us to eventually get it done. In fact, what I could do, using that tram depot that is here, it's a perfect excuse for the tram tracks to go through. I might delete those. There we go. It creates much less confusion. Right, so let me buy some trams. So I would like to have 2 trams for each line on very high maintenance. So let me just put 2. There we go. Again, very high maintenance. And where did we send them? Yeah, I think it highlights them with a proper color now. Yeah, there we go. That helps a lot. I can now see which vehicles belong to which line. That is a very nice update, I have to say. Previously you just could see vehicles and you couldn't and you just didn't know which lane they belong to. So when you deployed like 3 or 4 lanes, you could have ended up deploying no vehicles to one lane and too many vehicles to other. Right now it's very easy. As you can see, I can clearly see which vehicles belong to which line. Fantastic. Oh, that was an illegal turn, Mr. Tram. What in the name of God was this? Anyway, that is a very nice and neat tram stop. It's gonna be very well looking later on, especially when everything will develop a little bit. But for now, Shawtesbury is pretty much ready to be connected with remaining part of the network. However, before that happens, we need to work on the train station. So we got first platform, and obviously that's nice. That's pretty good. But it's not enough. That is definitely not enough. So let me just select some basic tracks that I can put in the middle. And I do want to have... Oh! Again, the track speeds have been changed. I don't like this. 20, 40, 60, 80, 100 and then 200. Come on, give me a break. Why would wooden tracks be limited to 200? Oh my goodness me. This game is every single patch something goes wrong with those mods. Mostly because like modders have to update those standard tracks. Right, so we will set up standard tracks for change because I don't want to mess up with those. And now I will set up another standard track. Do I want to? Yeah. So we will set up standard track here. You have, what do we have? We will probably have a passenger platform. Are we? Yes, that's going to be passenger platform most likely. Is there standard platform somewhere here? No, standard platform is at the very end. Oh my goodness me. I got so many different mods. There we go. This is standard platform. That is exactly what I'm going to use this time. There we go. Okay, so we can now take trains for both directions. Do I want any more trains to be operated in this area? So Sheringham, okay, so that's gonna be passed through from Sheringham. I will definitely send some trains to Felixstowe and some trains to Seaton. So perhaps I will get some more. Right. Yeah, let's make it look a little bit different than usual. So I got those. So this can be actually a pass, like a tracks for trains that are passing through. Yeah, I think I'm going to change that a little bit. Where is that platform? Oh my goodness me. Give me that passenger platform. There we go. Yeah. So pass-through tracks will be completely outside. But I will still make a little bit of a shenanigans in here to split those tracks into two, I guess. Yeah. So we will do some crazy shenanigan in this area. So what I'm going to do, I will delete this one and I want this track to be, oh my goodness me, where are you? There you go. 1, 2, 3, and then 1, 2, 3. There we go, and we got 2 tracks linked to work with. You are being deleted. So I got 2 tracks for local transports, or actually there's gonna be 4 platforms for local transports. So if something is not related to the main line, it will end up on one of those 2 tracks. Good. Good, 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 good. And now I can set up these 2 and the third one for cargo platform. Where are you now? If I will make it cargo platform, there we go. There we go, that looks beautiful. Okay. Now I can delete... Can I delete those 2 tracks? Not yet. but I can definitely expand this track. And I can expand this track. Okay, so we got 2 platforms here, and then I can think about further expansion of that place. But for now it looks pretty neat, pretty good. So I got 1 platform that is very, very long. Okay, and I got in fact I got like yeah, 1 platform that is very, very long. Okay, we will sort it out. We will definitely sort it out. I first need to create underpass. That's in miscellaneous. There we go. So where are those underpasses built? And there are none. So I want 1 here and 1 here, and then 1 on each of these ends. There we go. I also would like to get this roof removed, because we are going to use this roof. And do I want to build it bigger? That's a good question. There we go. Yeah, that will bring some life into this place, I guess. Lovely, lovely. So we got semi-open station. Obviously, trains on external track will have just partial roofing available. But, well, I guess people won't mind. Yeah, it should be good. They'll be alright. Will they? Will they really be alright? Yeah, you'll be fine. Right. Let me just build tracks now. So let's close this one and let's build tracks. So what I'm planning to do is to do a crossover right in the middle of the station. Why, you ask? Well, it's very simple. If I want a trains going from one direction to take either of those 4 platforms that will be created by this, they will have occasion to do so. Obviously, I need to limit the speed around station to very low values. I just don't want trains to jump in with like a 150 on the clocks. So I can eventually do this type of crossing. There we go. Beautiful. Now I can do this type. Is this even? No. Oh, now it's even. There we go. And oh, it's not at the same level. Now it starts at the same place and it will finish at the same place. Is it? One too short. Oh, there we go. How does this look? Yeah, perfect. Just perfect. Good. So now I got access to 4 platforms, and that's how this station will work. So I got local transport that can go on a first platform. I got a little bit of external platforms that can be used to connect with other various places. And I got 2 long platforms that can be used for like express trains, intercity trains, or whatever. That looks pretty good. So now I can eventually get those working. Beautiful. Let me just connect this one. There we go. And let's connect this side. Come on. I need a perfect parallel track. There we go. And one last. There we go. Perfect. Just perfect. Good. Providing that this is a standard tracks, if I would check the speed, yeah, that's 120. Can I? No, we can't change the tracks anymore, do we? Yeah, we can't. What I can do, I can configure this station, and now these tracks that are part of the station can be deleted, and I can change them to normal tracks. But there won't be chance for me to actually change those tracks to like 40 km/h, is it? Yeah, they automatically update to 120 for some reason, so we can't change the speed of the tracks on the platforms anymore. But platform approach can still be limited to 40, which means that trains that are approaching to the platform still has to go very, very slow. Oh well, it is what it is. It is what we can do. Right, let me just get... oh, wrong button. 120. It's not an upgrade. There we go. Let's connect that. Let's connect that. And this station is officially completed. So I got passed through mainline. Mainline track, in fact. That can be extracted towards, let's say, this direction. Is it? Yeah, there is a Seaton. And I think I would like to go on which way? This, yeah, on this side. So I would like to go like that, pretty much, more or less. That level crossing needs to be removed, that's for sure. And I think this entire road will be removed. So we will be working on that in next episode, because today we've just spent quite a lot of time trying to build this. So I will just make first extraction of tracks. Oh my goodness me, why do you don't want to cooperate with me? I'm so annoyed. That's what I'm talking about. It's like normally you snap to those, and why don't you do that now? There we go. Snap. There we go. Good. Good. So that track is definitely 120, but other station approach will be limited to 40 km/h. So if we do it that way, if we do it that way, and then if we do it that way, oh my goodness me, just snap to it. My goodness. There we go. Not perfect, but well, it is what the game is letting me do. Okay, so we got all these tracks parallel. Wow, this is going to be very, very long station approach, I have to say. But we will have to merge all those tracks to make sure that they approach nicely. Same goes to this track, and finally at this track. Yep, good. Okay, this is going to be interesting build, but I will leave that for the next episode. And in the meantime, thank you very much for watching. If you liked the video, give it a thumbs up and subscribe. If you want to get informed about my new content, hit that notification bell button and don't forget to share your comments down below. Have a great day and see you all later. Later. Out.